Please welcome the class, the Pioneer Class of 2024.
around, wave a little bit. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Turn.
My man. Come up this way.
He's
oh,
tall.
Sorry, a little tall.
You good?
Okay, come
Where's
back
it
here.
going?
Right here.
Give it up for Nate, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you. Please rise and join the Pioneer High School a cappella choir under the direction of Steve Lorenz as we sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red flare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. Yes. Great job. Let's give it up for the class of 2024, everybody. Go ahead, get it out now. Say your child's name. All right. Thank you very much. Welcome to the 56th commencement. I'm speaking now, thank you. Welcome to the 56th commencement exercises for Ann Arbor Pioneer High School. I am honored to stand in front of this cohort of beautiful students. You all are an inspiration, and I love each one of you. Let's give a huge round of applause one more time for the class of 2024. My name is Desmond Smith. I'm the building principal of the most amazing school in the state of Michigan, Ann Arbor Pioneer High School. At this time, I would like to introduce our special guests. First, the trustees from the Ann Arbor Public Schools Board of Education. Please stand as I call your name, and I ask that the audience please hold its applause until everyone is announced. Board of Education President, Mr. Torcio Feaster. Vice President, Crystal Dupree. Board Parliamentarian, Susan Basquette. Board Treasurer, Susan Schmidt. Board Trustee, Rima Mohammed. And Board Trustee, Ernesto Carrijero. Please give them applause. Thank you. Next, I would like to introduce the Superintendent of Schools and members of her cabinet. Again, please hold your applause until I have introduced the entire cabinet. Ms. Jazz Parks, Superintendent of Schools. Liz Margolis, Executive Director of Student and School Safety. Ms. Concetta Lewis, Assistant Superintendent, Office of Special Education. Melita Alston, Executive Director of Early Childhood and Elementary. Dr. Roberta Hayward, Executive Director of Middle Level and K through 8. Thank you all very much. This class of 2024 has many accomplishments to be proud of, but they would not have been able to accomplish any of them without the support of family and friends who have joined us tonight. The class of 2024 has accomplished so many things throughout the years, and much of it would not have been possible without support of your family, caretakers, friends, and loved ones. Many of them have joined us today. Class of 2024, please look around and find your people in the stands and give your support system a huge round of applause. Thank you very much. My sincerest apologies. I would also like to introduce from the Superintendent's Cabinet, Ms. Dawn Linden, Director of Curriculum and Instruction. My sincerest apologies. Please give her a clap. Students, your parents sent you off to school and entrusted our staff with your education, and for some of you, a little upbringing. We take this opportunity to train you up very seriously, and we are honored to be here for you at this time of your lives. I would like to recognize and honor the entire staff of Pioneer High School, from my custodial and maintenance staff, our teacher assistants, office professionals, every teacher, the support staff, and every administrator. If you are a member of the Pioneer staff, please stand. Thank you very much. You may be seated. To the people I work with closest and have put in many hours of preparation for this ceremony and throughout this school year, I would like to recognize the Pioneer administrators, counselors, and office professionals. Please stand when I call your names. Interim Class Principal, Ms. Alberta Britton. Class Principals, Kevin Hudson. Dean, Jody Bollinger. Athletic Director Assistant Principal, Eve Clare. Counselors, Connie Akins, Stephanie Carter, Julie Corey, Christopher Casper, and Andrew Reinerman, Sarah Vance, Helena Solano, and Dr. Edie Richardson. Office professionals, Mel Hossman, Kelly Elam, Deb Englund, Deidre Banks, Brenda Martinez Riviera, Katie Lee, Maureen Moret, Timothy Abo, John Heizar, and Mary Jo Campbell. I would also like to thank our support staff. Please stand when I call your names as well. Dr. Emily Sportsman, Susan Bierman, Julie Burdick, Kate Pasola, Jonathan Stern, Stacy Almeida, and the great Mr. Keith Wade. Thank you all. We have a few Pioneer retirees who have dedicated their lives to the education of young people. They have spent countless days and hours planning and preparing to enrich the lives of our students day in and day out. You all are finally able to take a bow for a job well done and enjoy the life the way it was intended to be lived. We honor you. Please stand when I call your name. David Leach, Margaret Hanrath, Robert Lederer, and Janice McDowell. Please stand. We would like to thank each one of you for everything you have done, and we wish you all of the absolute best in your future endeavors. We love you and we will miss you. Thank you very much. I have one more shout out. We have a few birthdays in our class today. So I would like to say happy birthday to Miss Eliana Adler. Nathan Morris, and Mr. Martez Wilson. Happy birthday, you all. I would like to give a huge congratulations and thank you to this class for welcoming me into your lives this year. You all have made this one of the best years of education in my life. We hope that as a staff that we have been able to make this 4 years the best years as well. When we started this year, our goal was to create educational equity throughout the building and in each learning environment, with the goal of creating a system of educational justice where we can make adjustments to the system so that access to resources and guarantees for educational success are provided for all students. We still have quite a ways to go, but we are making progress. Our hopes are that in the future, we can look back and say that we have never stopped trying to make Pioneer an institution that was inclusive to all students. It was a place where every student had a sense of belonging and that everyone received a cultural, responsive education. Most importantly, we wanted to create a space where you knew you were loved and appreciated. Many of us met at registration back in August. Y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember? No, I remember. Well, you all were wondering why this new principal was out glad-handing and giving fist bumps. Y'all remember that? Some of your parents do. It was very important for me to learn who you all were very quickly while attempting to build a rapport with each of you, because we only had 1 year together. I believe that as this year progressed, our relationships became more than just fist bumps every morning. And with every interaction throughout the year, our relationships became closer. It has been an absolute pleasure serving you as the last principal of your K-12 careers. You all have been through quite a bit, starting from high school virtually to learning how to navigate through Pioneer as sophomores. Some of you lost family members, loved ones, and friends throughout these difficult years, but you worked hard, kept your eyes on the prize, and you have come out stronger than ever. Just so you know, you all are extremely loved and appreciated and cherished by so many. Some are here, some are watching virtually, and you all have helped lay the foundation for Pioneer to be a place for student voice through student council, action, and many of the other clubs and activities that we have in our building. You were able to overcome many obstacles and adversaries. Some of you faced adversity every morning, just trying to get to school on time, with your Starbucks in hand, with that tropical smoothie, or with that boba tea. We thank you all for everything you have contributed to Pioneer, and we look forward to seeing the continued growth and greatness for years to come. Last thing is, let's talk about how extraordinary this class is. There's so much greatness in the room, and each of you individually have so much greatness that I can't even share it all. But here are just a few of the moments of greatness in this class. So just think about a few of these. So we had every performance from our performing arts department, from the orchestra, the choir, music production and theory, and band concerts, and also students that accomplished state accolades and honors. There were way too many to name. There's also Pioneer Theater Guild. The performance this year is of Addams Family, All American Boys, and Mean Girls, which just blew everyone away. The Auto Services class had a car on display at the North American International Auto Show. We had DECA, Robotics, Science Olympiad, and We the People went to national competitions after dominating in their state competitions. We had several Pioneer art students had their work accepted into the 2024 Scholastic Art Awards. AP Computer Science took first place in the ACM High School Programming Competition. Boys and girls swim and dive team each won their 4th consecutive state championship. 4th consecutive state championship. The girls field hockey team won the state championship to begin this year. And we had many other athletic teams that made deep runs in their respective playoff seasons this year. We hold over 90 clubs and activities, many of which were led or founded by members of this class. Finally, Of the 45 National Merit Scholarship finalists in Ann Arbor, 14 of those attend Pioneer High School, 2 of which were actually awarded the National Merit Scholarship. Please stand, Micah Jacobson and Iris Maturin. Iris is over there in the choir. Wave your hand, Iris. Many schools across the state have nothing comparable to this list, which makes Pioneer the most extraordinary school in the state. I wish I had the time to continue on with the accolades, but we would overstay our welcome, and we are not giving Eastern any overtime. It's not in our budget. Did you get that? All right. So, lastly, this class has been nothing short of amazing. After this ceremony, students, you will leave each other, and there will not be another time where you're all in one room together ever again. If you have not done it yet, give someone a hug for the first and the last time. Tell someone you love them one last time. Exchange contact information and take as many pictures as possible one last time. Outside of blazing your paths in your extremely bright futures, there is only one thing all of you can do for me, and that is to always remember to be bold, be extraordinary, be a pioneer. Thank you, class of 2024. I love you all.
Good evening, folks. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Pioneer A Cappella Choir under the direction of Steve Lorenz, as they perform the song "There's Gonna Be a Homecoming" by Kyle Pedersen.
Home, I'm coming home, coming back to people and the places that I know. Home, I'm coming home, coming back to people and the places that I know. There's gonna be a homecoming. Oh, I'm headed home to the people and the places that I know. Gonna have me a homecoming.
I'm coming home.
It's where I wanna be.
Where
the places and the people all know me. Somewhere that I can be fully free, no front and no facade, where I can just be me.
Somewhere that I can be fully free,
where I can always be
who I was
born to be. Home, I'm coming home, coming back to people and the places that I know. Gonna have me a homecoming.
I'm coming home.
It's where I wanna be,
where I will
the places
be.
and the people all know me.
Ain't no jealousy, ain't no judging found, just
Wholehearted love and hope to go around.
Ain't no jealousy,
ain't no
ain't no judging found, just wholehearted love
and
hope to go around.
Home, I'm coming home, coming back to people and the places that I know. There's gonna be a homecoming, where I wanna be, where the places and the people all know me.
Home, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Ooh, I'm coming home. I'm
Just for
coming
me,
home.
I gotta get home.
I'm coming home. I'm
Just for
coming
me,
home.
I gotta get home.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Just for me, come and see, come and see. Home, I'm coming home, coming back to people and the places that I know.
Home, I'm coming home.
Coming back to people and the places that I know. Home, I'm coming home, coming back to people
Thank you, Mr. Lorenz and the a cappella choir. Wasn't that wonderful? At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. John Conley to address the senior class. Mr. Conley.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just say what an absolute honor it is to be standing here before you today. I have to admit, I was a little surprised to be given this commencement speech. I think my first thought was like, me? Really? Are they sure they got the right person? But it's not every day that a self-contained special education teacher is offered this opportunity. After all, I only get to see a small population of you throughout the day and really throughout the school year. So a big thank you to all of you who chose me to speak this evening. So I'll do my best to capture the moment. But if I don't do the best job, just remember, my name is Desmond Smith. That's D-E... sorry. We all know that I'm definitely not as handsome as he is, however. How are you guys doing this evening? Graduates? Almost graduates? Feeling it? Maybe? Has the reality set in yet? I see some heads going up and down. I'll get through it as quickly as possible so that you guys can get to the tassel flip you've been practicing for a while, like how that looks, right? I think we first need to give some acknowledgement and appreciation to the people who are here to celebrate you this evening. Especially your parents and those who take on that role within your life. So how about we give them one? You ready? Oh, see? You got early on that one. All right, let's give them one. Not bad. Maybe we could do better. Let's try again. Ready? Give them one. There we go. After all, those people were there for your first steps. And now you're going to take a gigantic step. And they're here again for you, once again. So, I'm here tonight because I was once in your shoes, wide-eyed and filled with hope for the future. I remember the day I told my parents that what I wanted to be and what I wanted to do with my life. Both my mom and dad were in education almost their entire careers as teachers, as counselors, coaches, athletic director, principal, and even as high as superintendent. So they had the perfect responses when I told them. The first one said, "Are you sure that's what you want to do?" And the second one said, "Don't be an idiot." Of course, it took me a while to get here, but eventually I did, and they supported me the entire journey. And that is exactly what you are about to embark on, a journey. On my graduation day, my mom handed me a present and told me not to open it until I got home that evening. And after graduation, I attended a grad party and arrived home late in the evening. I sat and I opened the present, and it was the book, Oh, the Places You Go, by Dr. Seuss. I must have given her a confused look because she told me to just read it. And so I did, and promptly turned a shade of green, because I literally felt sick to my stomach. It was at that moment that everything kind of hit me. I was done being a kid. The future was now staring me in the face, and it was absolutely frightening to me. I instantly felt the vastness of the world in front of me, and it made me feel so small. So I had all this worry and panic kind of come over me. Then my mom walked back in the room and asked me if I was okay, and I broke down right there and then. And she sat next to me and she said, "Let's read it together." So we did. Those following moments will forever be etched in my memory as a turning point in my life. We finished the book, and after a long pause, I told her I wasn't ready to move on, and that for the first time in my life, I was terrified of the future. With patience and a sense of calm, she sighed, and she looked at me with tears in her eyes, and she said, "Your entire life you have been fearless. You've never let anything stand in your way. I have known since you were a little boy that one day you would be fiercely independent and ready for the world. That day is today. Everything will be okay because you will make it happen. Just remember who you are and where you come from, and the rest will take care of itself." My mom was an amazing person, and I wish you all could have known her. So, to honor her in my own way, I have given that book out to students who invite me to their graduation parties as a graduation gift. I'll inscribe the book and tell the graduate the exact same story, and will include some advice in there for good measure. And for years now, I will get random text messages from former students who have moved on to do absolutely amazing things, and they always send me a photo of the book and the inscription. It's an amazing feeling to know a little of her legacy lives on with each book that I hand out. So why am I telling you all this? Because all of you will have the reality of high school graduation hit at some point. When it does, you may react differently than I did, but it will still hit you nonetheless. So in preparation for when it does, I'm going to give you some advice. Use it whenever you need it, but especially as you approach the fall and the beginning of the next phase of your life, okay? So, you ready? All right. When you find yourself getting overwhelmed, don't think about the next chapter as the next 4 or 5 years. You're not there yet. You only have to worry about summer first, then the fall. It's wise to plan for the future, but as I'm sure all the adults in the room can agree, when the hell does anything really go the way that we plan? I want to make sure that you guys know to give yourself permission to be okay with not being okay. Somebody taught me that once. Mental health matters. We cannot be the best version of ourselves if we are not willing to meet ourselves where we are at. Why don't you give me one on that? Ready? Give me one. There we go. Don't pretend to be the smartest person in the room, even if you are, okay? When we act that way, we tend to drown out those we deem as less important or not as good. It was Alan Turing who once said, "Sometimes it is the people who no one imagines anything of that do the things that no one can imagine." Give me one. So having said that, take the time to actually listen to people. Hear what they are trying to tell you. Take the AirPod out, put down the phone, take the time to actually listen to each other. You would be amazed what you'll actually learn. Give me one. It's important to dream big. Do it. Embrace it. However, it's equally important to evaluate what dreams are important to you and which ones are okay to let go. If I had followed every dream I've ever had, I will be the world's first professional astronaut, landscape architect, dog trainer, lacrosse player, rock star, doctor there ever was. And while it might be fun to see a dog performing a guitar solo on the moon while providing medical care for aliens, sometimes it's okay to let some of them go and don't beat yourself up over it. Give me one. I have lectured my players on this one often. Hold yourself accountable. Apologize when you mess up. It's okay. Let me know it was you and accept the consequences. That is how you truly grow. That is how we learn and develop trust with one another. Accountability. What a concept. Give me one. Remain close to your family, especially your parents, or those who take on that role in your life. I know right now many of you are saying to yourselves, "Get me the heck out of here." But there will come a time when you need them for more than money and a place to do laundry. They have lived life and they know you the best. They will have the greatest advice to give because they genuinely care about you. The best advice they can give to you actually happens after college or after that next phase, because that adult relationship that you will develop with them is probably the most meaningful one you'll ever have. Give me one. Oh, we got to do better than that. Come on. Ready? Give me one. Boom. That was good. Know and understand the differences between a friend and an acquaintance. True friends are with you through the good times and the bad. They will give you advice and offer opinions that may differ from your own, and that's okay. A true friend will not always just tell you what you want to hear. Someone who does is just using you for their own gain. True friends want you to be a better person because they care about you. Give me one. Take the time to acknowledge those that have positively impacted your life, whether it is a simple thank you said in the moment or a note you pass along later. Letting people know that you are appreciative of their effort cultivates relationships. The better the relationships you have in your life, the better your life will be. Give me one. Don't be so quick to judge others. Why? How many of you watch Ted Lasso? I love that show. Ted said it best. I hope all of us or none of us are judged by the actions of our weakest moments, but rather by the strength we show when and if we are given a second chance. We have no idea what people are truly going through or where they have come from. So if we take the time and be patient and understanding, it will change our perspective on everything and everyone. Give me one. That leads me to my next one. Forgive. It takes more energy to hold a grudge or be mad at someone. Not to mention it destroys your health by holding on to past mistakes and wrongdoings made against us. You do not have to hold hands and sing songs and be all hunky-dory with them. But letting go will give you peace of mind without giving those who cheer our failures a satisfaction. Give me one. Never stop working towards being better. It is way too easy to quit. It's way too easy to make excuses as to why something didn't or doesn't work out in our favor. So learning how to persevere and embrace a challenge is what creates a more resilient person. Someone who can rise to a challenge and face adversity with confidence. And that's what I want from all of you. Give me one. Please remember, failure is not the end. It's only the beginning. You will learn more from the mistakes that you make than the failures you endure. I know I have learned more in my life from the mistakes that I have made than any of the successes. The trick is to remain as positive as possible and gain the courage to start again. Thomas Edison put it best when he was asked about the 10,000 failed attempts at making the light bulb. And he said, I haven't failed, I just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Give me one. Accept others for who they are and don't be concerned with the opinions of people you never want to be like. One of our greatest flaws as human beings is the concern over fitting in. Social media has helped to perpetuate this notion that we have to look the same and act the same, be the same. Being self-aware is hard, and it's a really hard thing to achieve. But be you and constantly work towards being the best you. Give me one. When my son was very young, he was flying high on the swings and he fell off, and he completely face-planted in the wood chips. Honestly, it was awful. As the tears began to well up in his eyes, I said to him, tell me why we fall down. To which he replied something like, because of the dumb swing set. He was very little, like 4 years old. And I told him, it was because we need to learn how to pick ourselves back up. We fall down because we need to learn to pick ourselves back up. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to fall down a lot. But it's what you do after that matters. How do you get yourself back up? Do you want to be the type of person who brushes the wood chips off and gets back on those swings? Give me one. Last one, and this is probably one of the hardest, especially in today's world. Please believe in the collective goodness of others. It can be a very big challenge, especially depending on whether it's an election year or not. But being kind never costs a dime, and if it does, it is money well spent. You have no idea what other people are going through in their lives, so hold the door open for someone. Or help a classmate who dropped their books. Be the good and believe in it. So as I wrap this up today, I'm staring out at all these faces, anxiously awaiting their diplomas. And I leave you with this. Life is truly a journey, and never, ever is it a race. The sooner you realize that the expectations you have for yourself should not be the same ones you have for others. The classmates to your right and to your left all have various advantages and disadvantages right now, which may have nothing to do with what you've got. So when you're scrolling and you come across a former classmate with a great career and a family and maybe a boat and a mansion, it is okay. Be happy for them, because social media isn't real life. Learn that. It is not real life. It is just what others want to see. It's what we're projecting out there. So don't believe the picture-perfect lives you see everywhere, because life is messy. It's a roller coaster. It's 1,000,001 cliches, all of which can be true at times. So it will have ups and downs, and it will challenge you and eventually break you at some point. But always remember who you are and where you came from. It will keep you grounded. It will help you to remember that it is okay to start over, because beginning something new or taking on a new challenge is what makes life worth living. I wish you nothing but the best, and I'm going to miss all of you. Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Conley, for that food for thought. At this time, I would like to invite senior student speaker Rafael Gordillo Serrano to the podium as he addresses the class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson, for the kind welcome. Hello, everyone. My name is Rafael Gordillo Serrano, and I am honored today to represent this evening's graduates. I'd first like to thank our beloved family, friends, teachers, and administrators for being here today to celebrate the class of 2024. I'd also like to give a special shout out to Pioneers Latino Student Union for all their hard work this year. And of course, Ms. Podizak and Rita for always supporting us. And finally, también quiero felicitar a los padres inmigrantes que hoy celebran un hijo. Sin sus sacrificios, nada sería posible para nosotros. Y a mis padres, espero que esta sorpresa les dé mucho orgullo. Sí se pudo. I also want to congratulate the immigrant parents who are celebrating a child today. Without your sacrifices, we wouldn't have made it this far. Class of 2024, we made it. Our high school experience has been extraordinary, to say the least. We all remember how our journey started here in the nightmare year of 2020, but I know we're all tired of hearing about it. I'd rather focus on how we ended here instead and all that we've accomplished. We've made Pioneer a home and have left an unforgettable impact on our community. Now we stand here together one last time before embarking on adulthood. Some of us will be just on the street as we begin to disperse out into the world. Some will be a few hours away, and maybe some will be even across the country. Whether we like it or not, nothing will ever be the same. Change is upon us, and it's intimidating, but I don't think we should reject that. Change is inevitable in life, more often than not, necessary. Some of us have shared the same school since elementary, and others feel like they just got here. It feels like in the moment, you're supposed to hate high school, but then it ends. It's scary because we're so used to our everyday routines of walking with a friend to class, going to see our favorite teachers, or even the awkward feeling of being the first one at the lunch table. You realize you'll never experience these things again, but as we begin to build our futures, we will soon realize that this change is for the best, and we'll learn that the best is yet to come. As we begin to pave our own path, I'd like to extend my gratitude to the city of Ann Arbor. This place is special. Sometimes you take things for granted in the moment because it appears to be the norm, but then you venture out elsewhere and realize how good you had it. I'd like to share a personal story. I immigrated to this country with my family in the winter of 2012 and ended up here in Ann Arbor. Adapting to a new country is one of the biggest changes one can go through, but we were fortunate to end up here. If it wasn't for the amount of hospitality we received from this community, I have no idea where I'd be. We didn't have a car throughout our first year here, so we often walked from place to place. One day we had walked to Kroger for groceries, but to our surprise, walked out of the store to a blizzard in the middle of April. This was also our first introduction to Michigan's weird weather. We didn't have any other option but to begin walking back, my brother and I hand in hand, still having fun because this was one of our first times seeing snow. Suddenly, a woman yelled out to us from her minivan, and I had no idea what she was saying due to my lack of English. But the next thing I saw was her two daughters pushing open the doors to the back seats. She had offered my family a ride home. I don't know where this woman is now, but wherever you are, thank you. Kindness is in abundance here in Ann Arbor, but Pioneer especially. When I think of the class of 2024, I think of all the adversity we've gone through together. But then I think of how through our love for each other, it has always been somewhat okay. Wherever we all may go after graduation, bottle up that love with you and spread it. Perhaps this is what will make all this change just a tad bit less scary. The world we live in is full of uncertainty and fear, but do not let that make you scared to love. We can only make the world a better place by doing so. As all sorts of doors begin to open up for you, try returning the favor and open your doors for someone new. You never know the impact they may have on them. The ride that life has to offer is now at our fingertips. Choose your destination and embrace the change that the future brings. Thank you.
Thank you, Raphael. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage our very own symphony orchestra conducted by Jonathan Glave. They will be performing Conch Tales by Gabriella Lena Frank. Thank you, Mr. Glave and the Symphony Orchestra, that beautiful rendition of Conch Tales. At this time, I would like to introduce our speaker for our class reflection to the podium as she addresses the class of 2024, Ms. Victoria Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson. Good evening. My name is Victoria Johnson, and I've been chosen to be your graduate speaker. First, I want to express gratitude for being given this platform. As a rising scholar and first-generation high school graduate, I do not take this opportunity lightly. For me and so many other first-generation students, this is a rare and momentous occasion. With that being said, it's an honor to welcome families, friends, teachers, and fellow students alike to our graduation day. Can we just give a round of applause for the graduating students of 2024? As I reflect on my graduating class today, a quote from C.S. Lewis comes to mind. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. At Pioneer, we've been confronted with numerous challenges over the years, but true to our slogan, we remain extraordinary. One of the biggest obstacles we navigated as a student body was COVID-19. As incoming freshmen, our introduction to high school was far from conventional, shifting from in-person teaching to Zoom meetings and desks to our kitchen tables. And if I had $1 for every time I had to tell someone they were muted, I would have probably been somewhere on a yacht by now. But all jokes aside, returning to in-person schooling brought its own challenges. But COVID wasn't our only hardship. Last year, our school experienced a year-long period without a principal, leaving us as a student body uncertain and confused, contributing to a collective sense of unease. However, with time, a new principal joined our school community, which marked a turning point for us. This gave everyone a newfound sense of stability and direction. Up until that point, it felt like we were all holding our breath. Finally, we had permission to exhale. In the face of adversity, we persisted and found new ways to adapt. With unwavering determination and perseverance, we turned every hurdle we encountered into our stepping stones. Even during confusing times, our ability to support each other showcased our strength and empathy as a school community. Speaking of our school community, this wouldn't be a sincere graduation speech without the acknowledgement of our faculty. We wouldn't be the people we are today without our teachers. They have sown seeds in us, and now they have the opportunity to watch us bloom. I extend my appreciation to teachers who supported me during difficult times. Sometimes it meant a pep talk. Other times it looked like a gesture as simple as a smile. For these educators, teaching is more than just a job. It is a duty. It takes only one teacher to greatly impact a student's life. I am thankful that here, I've had the privilege to say I've met more than a few. Recalling my time at Pioneer, one project truly stands out. In our senior world literature class, we delved into global issues, connecting them to the struggles of marginalized communities. My group focused on financial insecurity in Washtenaw County, where I realized that the only difference between me and those in need was our zip code. Whether through food drives or fundraisers, all groups aim to combat global disparities and effect tangible improvements in our communities. By spreading flyers outside our local library and contributing food donations, our efforts raised awareness and provided aid to Ypsilanti's Ozone House. I'll never forget engaging with community members outside the library. Their understanding renewed my faith in humanity, and this experience taught me the power of solidarity and compassion. While on the cusp of a new beginning, let us not forget to reflect on the journey that brought us to this very moment. Each barrier we faced, from transitioning to online learning during a pandemic to navigating school without a principal, have all molded us into resilient individuals. Our experiences have taught us the value of adaptability, perseverance, and compassion. Together, let us cherish the lessons we've learned and embrace the challenges ahead. As we pass the torch to the next generation of students, I hope that we have set a powerful example. As you look up here today, I trust that you also envision yourself someday wearing this cap and gown, walking across this stage, shaking hands, and accepting your own diploma. I believe you all have the potential to not only achieve your goals, but surpass our accomplishments. As I look at my graduating class today, I see students from all different backgrounds and walks of life, all coming together with the unifying purpose of moving into the next stage of their lives. In times of uncertainty, I urge you to keep C.S. Lewis's words in mind. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. When faced with adversity, ask yourself, not what can the hard times do to you, but what can you do in the hard times? Realize that these challenges are only a precursor to your greatness. With this in mind, as we prepare to don our caps and gowns, it's important to remember that though this may seem like a destination, this only marks the beginning of a new chapter. So, on our way out, may we live by our motto, by us being bold, being extraordinary, and being pioneers. Thank you.
Thank you. Before I begin, could we give an additional round of applause for our student speakers? They represent what makes Pioneer and our educational family truly unique. Along with the impressive array of scholastic achievements, members of the class of 2024 have also distinguished themselves through their community service. They have recorded thousands of hours of service to various individuals and organizations throughout our local community. At this time, we will recognize 6 students for their contributions to the school and this class for demonstrated leadership, service, citizenship, and achievement. I invite the following non-suspecting students and recipients of our Character and Achievement Awards to the stage. Eliana Adler, Liliana Valderrama, Caden Ellis, Micah Jacobson, and Kennedy Flowers. Who? I would also like to welcome to the stage Rachel Forsyth and Jensen Wood. Come on down.
The Horatio N. Shute Award. This award is given to a young man in recognition of outstanding worth in those qualities that go to make up the finest type of school citizen. It was established during the 1920s by alumni eager to honor the memory of Horatio N. Shute, who retired in 1922 after serving Ann Arbor High School for 49 years. This year's recipient is Micah Jacobson. The Alice Porter Award. This award is presented annually to a young woman who displays outstanding leadership qualities, high character, and good citizenship. This award is presented in honor of Alice Porter, an outstanding teacher who served Ann Arbor High School for 42 years. This year's recipient is Liliana Valderrama. The Mary Ellen Lewis Humanitarian Service Award. In 1961, the faculty established the Mary Ellen Lewis Humanitarian Service Award in honor of Lewis, who retired after 30 years of service to the youth of Ann Arbor. The young woman so honored is considered outstanding in her altruistic attitude toward her classmates, high moral character, outstanding dependability, and service above self. This year's recipient is Eliana Adler. The Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Award. This award was established in the spring of 1968 by the faculty of Pioneer High School. The award honors students who exhibit respect and consideration for others, regardless of race or status, and who display leadership in the promotion of these qualities. Special recognition is given at commencement to 2 graduating seniors, one male and one female, who have made contributions in the fight to establish and uphold equal rights. This year's recipients are Caden Ellis and Kennedy Flowers. Beginning in 1977, the Ann Arbor Booster Club began selecting a young man and woman as the outstanding senior athletes of the year. The student athletes must be varsity letter winners, display good sportsmanship, support the total athletic program, be good citizens in both the school and the community, and be good students. Our male recipient is a multi-sport athlete. In water polo, as a team captain, he was twice named to the all-region team and this year earned all-state honors. His teams finished in the top 4 in the state in each of his 4 years, including 2 state runner-up finishes. In swimming, he also served as a team captain and was part of 4 consecutive state championship teams. He was named All-State in 4 different events and is a 3-time All-American. With a 3.892 GPA, our winner will attend the University of Vermont, where he plans to become a teacher. The 2024 male winner of the Ray Pittman Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is Jensen Wood. Our female recipient is also a multi-sport athlete. In cross country, she was the individual state champion twice and runner-up once. This past season, she shattered the course record by 30 seconds on her way to being selected the Gatorade Michigan Cross Country Runner of the Year. During her 4 years, the team never finished lower than 3rd in the state, including 2 state championships. In track, she is a 7-time All-Stater, winning 5 event state championships. This year, she broke the state meet record in the 1,600 meters. She is the Pioneer School record holder in the 800, the mile, the 1,600, and our cross-country record holder. She earned All-American recognition in the mile and is part of 2 national championship and national record-holding relays. In short, she may be one of the best runners in the state ever. With a 3.884 GPA, our winner will attend Michigan State University to continue her academic and athletic career. The 2024 female winner of the Ray Pittman Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is Rachel Forsyth. Congratulations to all the award recipients. You all may be seated. Thank you.
Again, let's recognize the achievement of our honorees. Honorees, you may be seated. At this time, I would like to bring forth Anya Gainier.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson. Hi, I'm Anya Gainier. Picture this. It's a typical Tuesday afternoon when Mr. Ashley, our AP Lit teacher, jumps onto a student's desk. He's demonstrating how the characters in the novel Crime and Punishment lived. 1 square yard of space, no room to move. It hit me that we too know what it feels like to be trapped and isolated. We've eaten lunch alone in our cars or in empty classrooms instead of together in the cafeteria. We've been quarantined and through virtual school. We've spent more time living and talking on 1/80th of a square yard, an iPhone screen, than face-to-face. Beyond physically, we have been trapped and frozen by our fears and beliefs within 1/500th of a cubic yard, the size of a human brain. From this lens, Mr. Ashley's desk seems luxurious. Rewind a few years, and Mr. Richards, our U.S. history teacher, presents us with the challenge. Find me a World War I trivia question I can't answer. For the record, he was very confident. He's been doing this for years. So every single day, we came to class with the most random and obscure questions. In the end, we stumped him. Not just once, but 3 times. It was an incredible and rewarding feeling. As sophomores, we had outsmarted the World War I expert teacher. This experience offers a powerful lesson on how to push past our limitations and the barriers of our learning. Curiosity breaks boundaries. It frees us from self-imposed constraints and challenges us to think beyond them. Our mission, class of 2024, is to be curious, because curiosity is our freedom. Be curious about the people you disagree with. Be curious about the ideas that challenge you. Be curious about the opinions that offend you. We live in a world where social media invites us into echo chambers, where technology isolates us from interpersonal connections, where artificial intelligence offers quick and easy answers. The persistence of real curiosity is more important than ever. Curiosity pushes us past imposed limits. It drives growth and progress. It's how we break out of our 1 square yard of space, jump off of Mr. Ashley's desk, and graduate past old boundaries. Now, before my time is up with you all, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. To our passionate and dedicated teachers, counselors, administration, school staff, and our beloved parents and families who constantly encourage us to push our boundaries. Thank you for always believing in us, even when we didn't believe in ourselves. So as we walk out of Pioneer and fist bump Mr. Smith for the last time, let's keep moving forward, because our journey of curiosity has just begun. Congratulations, class of 2024.
I seem to lost where we are. Please forgive me. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium my sister, Mrs. Jazz Parks.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson. Good evening, esteemed faculty and staff, proud parents and family, and most importantly, to the Pioneer High School graduating senior class of 2024. It is my honor to stand before you today to present the class of 2024. Seniors, you have faced unprecedented challenges throughout your academic journey. As has been referenced from your classmates, you have finished your 8th grade year online and started your high school career remotely. And your ability to adapt quickly to changes and persevere through these ups and downs is truly remarkable. In the face of adversity, you have shown us what it means to be resilient. Class of 2024, you have proven time and time again that you are capable of handling and doing hard things, and you have persevered and emerged even stronger and more prepared for your future. And throughout that future journey, I want you to remember that you are not alone. We, your teachers, your friends, your family, your administrators, we will always be here to support and guide you. You are not just graduates of Pioneer High School. You will forever be a part of the Ann Arbor Public Schools village. Each and every one of you possesses unique talents and abilities that will propel you towards continued greatness. I want you to know that we here in Ann Arbor Public Schools, we believe in you. Our commitment to your success does not end with your graduation today. It extends far beyond this moment. You have already proven that you can do the unexpected and adapt to those circumstances, and those abilities will serve you well in your future endeavors. So congratulations, class of 2024. You have made us proud, and we cannot wait to see the incredible things that you will continue to achieve. May your journey be filled with joy, success, and the continued display of perseverance and resilience that defines each of you. So it is at this time, Mr. Smith, family, friends, graduates, that on behalf of the Ann Arbor Public Schools Board of Education, I formally accept this Pioneer High School class of 2024 as having fulfilled all of the requirements and obligations necessary from graduation from Ann Arbor Public Schools. And as Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Smith, faculty, I hereby authorize the awarding of diplomas. Congratulations, Pioneer High School.
I'd like to thank Superintendent Jazz Parks. Thank you very much for those encouraging words. Let's give it up for Ms. Parks. At this time, I ask that the counselors and administrators to take their positions for the distribution of diplomas. Students, please remain seated. Please remain seated and please follow the directions of the ushers to receive your diplomas. Ushers, please take your positions. Let's get excited, y'all.
Actually, I'm second, so they'll read on that side first, but if they go too early, I'll wait. Yeah.
Come on. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for a collection. Hang on. Again. No, there's gonna be 5 of you first.
It's going to be right here.
Hang on.
Can you get on the mic? Yeah. Sure. What do you want to say? Did you guys win this year? What was the story?
Hadi Abdul-Jalil.
Robin Adair.
Eliana Adler.
Wait. Rita Albarcad.
Nyla Aguilar.
William Alexander.
Amia Akanda.
Jalea Allen.
Vivian Alcantara Luna.
Isaac Almeida.
Issam Al-Jolamalali.
Calvin Anderson.
Jeremy Allen.
Zoe Andrinopoulos.
Asil Al-Shabaki.
Selvi Aquiles Sanchez.
Olivia Andrianopoulos.
Chloe Escani.
Rena Aoki.
Natsria Azizi.
Aiden Armstrong.
Sam Ball.
Samuel Aviles.
Anuj Bapat.
Samantha Bakewell.
Gavin Bassett.
Taylor Banks.
Ariana Batzer.
Ilsa Barnes.
Joaquin Alonso Bautista.
Finian Bassett Kennedy.
Luca Becker.
Aubrey Baumhover.
Harmon Bergquist.
Heath Beck.
Stella Bird.
Mia Behrens.
Jacoby Bodie.
Lydia Beazold.
Giovanna Bonasso.
Aliana Black.
Olivia Bonowit.
Jaya Bagas.
Cohen Boutel.
Joseph Bonenberger.
Lydia Bowman.
Benjamin Botkin.
Ocean Brabs.
Tyson Bowling.
Liam Braidaway.
Skylar Bowman Matthews.
Olivia Brown.
Rachel Brubaker.
Rosemary Buchtel.
Chris Jaden Bryant.
Vincent Byrne.
Evan Burkhart.
Rafael Carrillo.
Olivia Callanan.
Jack Champagne.
Cole Carter.
Ni Cheng.
Gabriel Cheng.
Stella Chapman.
Julissa Chen.
Ryan Chen.
Zong Yu Cheng.
Lake Chin.
Rachel Kaufman.
Sebastian Cohen.
Isabella Cole.
Aaliyah Collins.
Kiara Cominelli.
Bintu Conde.
Osman Conde.
Kaya River Cook.
Nivea Cox.
Eric Tyler Maurice Craig.
Michael Crossley.
Jacob Cruz.
Stephanie Cruz Menya.
Charlotte Choi.
Heather DeLacy.
Megan DeLacy.
Stephen Daniels.
Emmanuel Davis.
Doja.
Nabil Dinerka. Dernica, sorry.
Manuela Diaz Castro.
Sophia De Soma.
Yukiori Doi.
Lucy Deneen.
Voyin Dorvidich.
Patrick Donahue.
Cooper Duke. Thanks.
Foster Dugan.
Jason Dunbar.
Venice Dumas Ross.
Eviatar Eliav.
Megan Edwards.
Blue Ellis.
Alexandra Ellender.
Savannah Emerson.
Caden Ellis.
Akram Falak.
Victor Erickson.
Margaret Florence.
Savannah Farmer.
Roisin Flynn.
Kennedy Flowers.
Elena Fortin.
Rachel Forsyth.
Keegan Fraley.
Alexander Fufopoulos.
Ellie Franklin.
Dominic Franklin.
Selene Frudenberg.
Nathan Freisteller.
Seth Furr.
Max Friedman. Anya Ganger.
Bruno Garcia.
Gianara Garcia Leon.
Jose Garcia Estevez.
Alexander Garcia Settles.
Aaron Gardner.
Jasmine Gatson.
Logan Greer.
Jacqueline Gerard.
Samuel Gershowitz.
Noah Gluskin.
Charlotte Gage.
Bernard Bryant Gonzaga.
Sophia Gonzalez.
Rafael Gordillo Serrano.
Jonathan Gosby.
Madeline Grand.
Henry Green.
Tierra Marie.
Talea Greer.
Josie Griffin.
John Gronwall.
Olivia Gittinger.
Sahan Gunratna.
Etta Gurr.
Chiaki Hada. Miriam.
Cherish Hall.
Miriam Hamed.
Michaela Hampton.
Yana Han.
Oscar Hansen.
Nariah Harris.
Aaron Harrison.
Amara Hatch.
Ella Sophia Hawley.
Madeline Heben.
Jennifer Heikkinen.
Catherine Heller.
Luke Hennebury.
Aaron Hensel.
Jin Ha.
Nathan Heemstra.
Rowan Higgins.
Audrey Hill.
Lillian Hitchcock.
Wyatt Hockley.
John Hollingsworth.
Sonia Holmes.
Mason Holst.
Sophia Homyak.
Brian Hong.
Yoonji Hong.
Emmeline Hoke.
Justin Hugh.
Sarah Hoffman.
Maya Heisinger.
Catherine Hume.
Emma Jo Hutchinson.
Ikram Ibrahim.
Jamie Israel Blumhart.
Micah Jacobson.
Stuart Jameson.
Deborah Jung.
Jessica Gia.
Damar Johnson.
Henry Johnson.
Victoria Johnson.
Anna Lise Jones.
Charleston Jones.
Lily Jones.
Andrea Juarez Salazar.
Jiyoung Jung.
Thatcher Juravicius.
Maury Kaba.
Kai Kaizawa.
Anton Kolesnikov.
Cameron Kaplan.
Tia Katofer.
Nathaniel Kaufman.
Katie Casey.
Adriana Kennedy.
Thomas Kennel.
Brendan Koo.
Claire Kim.
Hirion Kim.
Taehoon Kim.
Madison Cone.
Ann Coleman.
Alexander Sora Koss.
Claire Coultry.
Harry Coates.
Shay Cruz.
Aiden Lafferty.
Leighton Lage.
Nora Lammers.
Asia Lee.
Kobe Latimer.
Jocelyn Lee.
Ezra Lee.
Ewan Lemons.
Soren Lee.
Christopher Luchuk.
Andrew Leo.
Robert Lewis.
Caitlin Lewis.
Isabella Lindquist.
James Lim.
Tanaya Lockley.
Angie Liu.
Giovanni Lopez.
Oliver Lowerwald.
Margaret Lozeski.
Caleb Lorenz.
Yara Lutzi.
Lena Lau.
Margaret McCory.
Morgan Lyle.
Evan Marcy.
Joanna Marciliano Loriano.
Kiera Maston.
Andre Martin Jr.
Declan McCaslin.
Iris Maturin.
Willie McCoy.
Caleb McCool.
Owen McElroy.
Darren McDaniel.
Alyssa Mackay.
Avery McEwen.
Natalie Mello.
Thomas McTeague.
Landon Mitchell.
Gabriel Mercier.
Waleed Muhammad.
Isabel Miranda Dominguez.
Brendan Moore.
Mohammed.
Shariah Morgan.
Nicholas Monroe.
Sarah Moulton.
Maya Mornoff.
Kay Murakami.
Forrest Morgeson.
Hedvig Mickelbos.
Bridget Montine.
Mana Newbar.
Tyler Mutinda.
Conrad Neary.
Shamir Nasser.
Michaela Nunn.
Nesbitt.
Lainey Oliver.
Lane Nicodemus.
Chase Oswald.
Nathaniel Norris.
Nicholas Ott.
Jaylee Eschker.
Jem Ozil.
Sarah Osterholzer.
Mateo Palomares.
Grace Atiano.
Well, none, yeah. Okay, hold on, just 1 second. Lawrence People. Alan Perez Ruiz.
Eric Overdeer.
Kai Peters.
Justin Pasternak.
Kai Petrov.
Christopher Power.
Trayvon Pittman. Isabel Port. Lon Portingway.
Okay. Alma Pina Martinez. Antonio Pertuz Diaz.
Hope Peter.
Porter.
Vincent Peterson Sand.
Pradeep Prakash.
Nia Pittman.
Amita Ravikant.
Abigail Plavnik.
Alexandra Remus.
Annika Polk.
Esther Richards.
Benjamin Porsche.
Giovanna Rios.
Serena Pato.
Ellie Oliver.
Zoe Rue.
Eric Roberts.
Isabella Rayrauer.
Just tell me your name when you get up in the mic.
Maya Rollins.
What's your name? Okay.
Christian Rettig.
Audrey Rosenberg.
Rudberg.
Maya Richards.
Alexandra Rudberg.
Marissa Riz Vagula.
Cameron Russell.
Adriana Roberts.
Sebastian Ruvo.
Casey Rowe.
Gabriel Sanborn.
Ismael Ronquillo.
Alexander Sanchez Garcia.
Levi Rosenberg.
Colby Sands.
Francesca Rudberg.
Sonam Sherpa.
Milo Russell.
Rebecca Scrivens.
Elvin Sahadak.
Nolan Shee.
Eric Shen. Yeah.
Charlie Sanchez Anguado.
Okay.
Eric Shen.
Christian Sanchez Romero.
Sunny Shikwana.
Sylvia Sanek Dufalo.
Luke Silva.
Elon Seinfeld Chop.
Milo Simpson.
Samuel Shumke.
Jane Slocum.
Monsi Shinde.
Nelson Sampa.
Hey, Eric.
Ethan Simon.
Let me make sure I say your name right.
Araya Spratling.
Eleftherios Skretis.
Aaron Sturkin.
Bryn Smith.
Joseph Stevenson.
Andrew Serini.
Carson Strauss.
Caitlin Steinman.
Mirko Suito.
Tanaya Sterling.
Alder Sarum.
Kier Marquise Stewart.
Jameson Sumko.
Ann Stroud.
Clea Taylor.
Rory Sullivan.
Madison Tennille.
Graham Sutton.
Leda Thomas.
Adelaide Speech.
Theodora Tolbert.
Riley Tavernet.
Valley Toure.
Very cool. Congrats. Yep.
Jack Templeton.
Cole Treat. Cecilia Trevor.
Solomon Toby.
Ada Tutsing.
Adam Thorpe.
Lucas Valdez.
Natalie Terrence.
Elsie Van Wieren.
Coy Tran.
Tice Verhey Hankey.
Danielle Trejo Ruiz.
Eleanor Vogel.
Jaishwan Turman.
Koi Vu.
Liliana Valderrama.
Okay. Okay.
Pioneer family. In loving memory of Alexander Walker. We would like to take a moment of silence to honor and remember Alex. Pioneer family, would you take a moment of silence, please? Thank you.
Jack Van Ryan.
Ted Wang.
Victor Vasicek.
Owen Warner.
Colin Vitor.
Evelyn Whitcomb.
Congrats. Yes, sir.
Brian Vu.
Okay.
Jeremiah Whitener.
Bennett Ware.
Lily Wilkening.
Sophia Wang.
Zyanthony Williams Gilchrist.
Martez.
Lillian Whitcomb.
Martez Wilson.
Okay. Congrats. Yes, sir.
Jesse Whitener.
Kaylin Wong.
Anthony Williams.
Allison Yadmark.
Zoe Williston.
Amy Yang. Aldous Yoon.
Jensen Wood.
Monet McGoy Johnson.
Claire Lambrick.
Javier Dominguez Salazar.
Miriam Yansane.
Ian McPherson.
Marlo, not yet.
Hyun Sa Yu.
Marlo Gibson.
Isabella Samora.
Matthew Yosef.
That's all right, Alan.
Nathan Zumbrennan.
Alan Zoe.
Congrats.
Sam Colliner.
Lucas Zimdars.
Chase? Yep.
Olivia Gray.
Chase Wilmer.
Alita?
Matthew Mado.
Alita Cunningham.
Maddie, congratulations. It's okay. You got this.
Monte Dunson Higgins.
Madison Tinsley Johnson.
Hannah Pina Sanchez.
Give it up for the class of 2024, everybody. Congratulations, class of 2024. Please stand. Class of 2024. To symbolize your transition from students to graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right side to the left side. Yeah! Congratulations. You are all now alumni of Ann Arbor Pioneer High School. At this time, I would like to invite the senior members of the Pioneer High School Choir to the stage to lead us in the singing of the Pioneer School alma mater, the Purple and White. The words may be found in the back of your program. Flag bearers may also come to the front. Flag bearers may also come to the front. Just come through. Just come up. Just come up. Let them come up. Let them come up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you, senior choir members. Please allow the flag bearers to come up. You all may go back to your seats. Graduates, you may be seated. Thank you. To the class of 2024, on behalf of myself, Class Principal Kevin Hudson, Interim Class Principal Ms. Alberta Britton, Athletic Director Ms. Eve Clare, and 9th grade Dean Ms. Jody Bullinger, we say once again thank you and congratulations. Your high school career and your time at Pioneer High School has officially come to its end. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. At this time, the flag bearers, please collect your flags. Also, Nate, please come forward. Big Nate, come on, Nate, dog. Give it up for Nate, y'all. At this time, flag bearers, please collect your flags. Ushers, please take your positions. Faculty and staff will lead us out, followed by our Board of Education members and Central Office staff. Thank you all very much. It has been an amazing event. We hope you all have a safe evening. We love you all, and let's have a great evening. Let's all be safe. God night and God bless.